Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the channel or the website. This is Spin the Demon coming at ya. I want to show you guys the Speed Rumbler. If you see that lining going through, that's actually the camera, not the machine. So you know, it looks fine to my eyes. To your eyes, it has the lining. You guys are familiar with that, I'm sure. This is, what can I say, I love Speed Rumbler, and until recently on Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2, you could play that game, but up until then, you couldn't play Speed Rumbler unless you had MAME emulation, and before that was popular and even available, really the only way you could play this game is to have the cabinet. This is actually, it came out in Japan first under a different name. Most people know this game, sorry about that, is RushNCrash. Later the same year, 1986, they put it out in America, Speed Rumbler. And it's a fun, wicked fun game. I don't know why this didn't get a bunch of ports. To me, this is easily as fun as, you know, maybe Spy Hunter or something like that, but it really didn't. I don't know if it just was a commercial failure or what's going on about it. I wanted to do this video because I get asked a lot if it works because it's in the background of some of my videos and I never really have it plugged in. It's not, I'm not using it as a backdrop, so I forget, you know, to have it plugged in or something, and it actually shows up in a couple of my videos, and I've got some questions. Hey, I've seen that cabinet. Do you know does it work, or do you have any plans for it? Well, I'm restoring it right now, and I've done a few things to it minor, just kind of doing it as little as I go, my little project. I don't know much about the history of the machine. I do know it was at a circus at one point because there's still a bunch of tags and markings on the back of the unit stating that, and I also know it used to be a Frogger machine. The reason I know that is because there's some burn-in images of Frogger. Can't really see it while the game's on and everything, but there's sometimes when the screen goes black, or if you take a look when it's first firing up, it was obviously set up for Frogger before. It's 1 or 2 players, and let me check it. No sound. I like this unit too because there's no sound until you turn her on and put a credit in there and play. So you know, if you have it on, you won't get startled once in a while with some crazy announcer shouting to draw you in to put a quarter. Let's hit one player here. This game is so fun. I'm going to try to attempt some one-handed play. Your goal is to get to Zap Town. There's a little story. You play as your lead character, Super Joe. And there's a little story, it kind of goes on. Zap Town's right here, so you got a few different levels. And this is more of just kind of a show you than a review. I'll review this game later and do a dumper and do it properly off MAME. I just want to show you guys the arcade unit, show it works, play it some. I was actually cleaning it because it was getting dusty and decided, hey, I want to play some Speed Rumbler today. And then I decided, well, I have it all plugged in and everything, I might as well show you guys. You can get out of the car. I paid $350 for this. It was delivered to my house for that $350, like right into where I wanted it. So I thought it was an incredible bargain. Anytime I tell any of my friends how much I paid, they get disgusted. They say, hey, you could buy a new gen console for that. I thought I got it for a super killer deal. I know you can get them cheaper, but you know, delivered to your doorstep, no work involved to get it in your home and ready. I thought that was a killer deal. I was happy to pay it. This game came out in 1986. Another reason I wanted to get it, that's the year I was born. It came out right around the time I was born, actually, over here. So that's really cool, I think. Really cool game. I'm going to really do a review sometime in the future. I plan on being on YouTube, doing this channel for very many years, as long as YouTube keeps letting you, till they make you pay for it or something like that. I'll be here doing this for you guys for free, and for myself it's fun. I really like talking to people about my collection because most of my friends do not share the same hobby as me. Everybody kind of games these days, but not the retro scene. They don't play Call of Duty Black Ops, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with those games, I play them too. It's just, you try to get some buddies over to play speedrun board with you, it's just not going to happen. And so, I want to show you that. I've had ridiculous scores, I write them down in a book, but I don't keep it on all the time. Sometimes I do keep it on for a couple days. If you have any questions about it, I'll do my best to answer. Don't have any locks on it, just a little quick piece of tape to hold it shut, because I'm doing work. I'm going to get some more locks. There's our Winnie the Pooh stickers. I'm going to soak those with Goo Gone and get those right off. I just really haven't went too much into that. Let's get the side here. I mean, there's the speedrun board there, some art. Still has the price tag from the pawn shop I picked it up for. Gotta get some Goo Gone to get that off. I try to kind of take it off, and I know it's just going to rip and make a bigger mess. Other side is the same thing. Where it's at, it's hard to get to the back of it. And there you are. Quick video.